Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? It's Coach Nick Money. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about an IPO stock called PRZO. Now, we did a video on PRZO back in September. The link is going to be somewhere over here, probably, over there, probably, I don't know, but it'll be there so you can see the previous video. We're going to get right into this pretty soon. So let's talk about a couple of housekeeping things. Number one, we have a private Discord for $5 a month. You get updated IPO information instantaneously before it gets onto social media. We tell you about the stocks that are about to IPO. All right. So the link's in the description if you want to do that. We also have a public Discord where you can join the public Discord, and there's a great community in there that discusses all different types of topics having to do with stocks. So there's a link in the description for that. And then we have a private Discord for our banger picks on stocks that oftentimes run like crazy. For example, COSM was a stock that we called in our private Discord in the middle of October when it was 6 cents, and it shot up to a high of 88 cents, a 800% run. And last week alone, we called TOPS, TOPS, as a potential runner. We actually had a YouTube video that came out on Monday of last week, but we called it for our private Discord days earlier, so our private Discord was completely aware of it, and that stock went up 200%. What can I tell you? Good stuff. All right, so the links are in the description. You can go ahead and click on those links if you're interested, and do what you want to do. Let's begin by saying we're not stock professionals. We're not financial advisors. This is not stock advice. This is not financial advice. This is a show, and we're just sharing thoughts about things that we may do with particular stocks that come across our research. So this particular stock that's going to be IPOing is ticker symbol P as in Paul, R as in Robert, Z as in zebra, and O as in Oscar. And the company is called PRZO Technologies Ltd, and they're looking to IPO on NASDAQ, and it is an Israeli company. Now, when we first did the video, the initial public offering date for that particular company was September 29th, 2022. The date has since been changed. The current date for the IPO is Friday, December 16th, 2022. Now, this is very common that stocks will be scheduled for an IPO and then the IPO date gets pushed back. For those who don't know what an IPO is, it stands for an initial public offering, which is a mechanism available for private companies to go public and to be traded on public exchanges like NASDAQ, which is what this company is looking to do. Now, there are other mechanisms that companies can use to go public, like a reverse merger, where the private company gets reverse merged into a already previously existing public shell. But that's not what this company is doing. They are going the route of doing an initial public offering of their shares, and they changed the numbers from the last time we did our original video for them, where we talked about it in the previous video. In the previous video, they were looking to raise $5.20 per share to $7.20 per share. They've since changed the price range. Now they're looking to raise between $4.25 per share and $6.25 per share, which in my opinion makes the stock a lot more interesting, the IPO a lot more interesting. The other thing that they've done is they've looked to offer only 1.6 million shares instead of the original 3 million shares. So if that ultimately becomes the float, you have a super micro float. Very, very interesting in my opinion. Again, not advice. I'm just telling you that they're piquing my interest. Okay? You. Please do your research. Not a professional. So, I'm just somebody on social media having a conversation about what I want to do. Okay. The underwriter is Aegis Capital Corp, for whatever it's worth. The company is an aerospace company focused on drone safety systems. They create autonomous parachutes so that these drones don't get messed up if they fail. Okay? The company has international clients in areas like India, Korea, and the U.S. Their drone safety systems are sold as off-the-shelf solutions with a variety of different drone platforms. Some of their clients are CNN, you might have heard of them, New York Times, you might have heard of them, Verizon, you might have heard of them, Fox TV, you might have heard of them, and the Chicago Police Department. So they got some pretty big clients, okay? I'm excited about this, still excited about the company. I was excited about the company when we initially saw the IPO information about it, and I'm still excited about it, okay? It's being underwritten by Aegis Capital, and they've had other IPOs that were successful. They had GCT, which was GigaCloud Technologies, which had a pretty good run. Wearable Devices Ltd, WLDS, that was another stock that Aegis put out, and it ran pretty well. Now, in this market, we're in a bearish market, so for me, none of these stocks are long-term. They're all day trades. That's what we're doing. If you want to swing trade or not buy it or long trade, that's on you. But in this volatile market, that's what we're doing. We're looking to day trade these stocks, and now that they've lowered the price, I might consider purchasing some shares prior to the IPO, and we can do that through Webull, and Webull is one of the companies that allows you to buy these stocks pre-IPO, and we have a link in the description. Our Webull link is in the description, so that if you want to get a Webull account, you can go ahead and sign up for a Webull account, and if you want to buy IPOs before they actually IPO, Webull will allow you to do that. Okay, so just a review of some of the things that we talked about in the previous video about PRZO. We love the lower price, okay? We loved it when it was at $5.20 to $7.20, but we love it even more at $4.25 to $6.25. That makes it even more attractive, okay? We love the fact that there's a proven underwriter backing it. Again, Aegis Capital did GCT and WLDS, just to name a few IPOs that ran pretty strong. We love the fact that they already have clients. The company already has clients. CNN, Fox TV, Verizon, New York Times, Chicago Police Department, go White Sox. So I don't know. I was a Yankee fan back in the day. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Again, if you want to get IPO information right away from us, what we see, you can join the private Discord for $5 a month. The link's in the description. If you want our banger calls, like the calls that we made recently on COSM as well as TOPS, the link is in the description for that. If you want to join the community for free on Discord, the link is down there as well. All right, peeps, it's Coach Nick Money, and I'm out of here. Much love, indelibles. Bye-bye.